Welcome in to Cooking with Margie. I'm Eric Stafford, and this is Margie Mansure, and we are here today doing another recipe with the Extension Office. Now, I see a lot of fresh green things and colorful things, and what are we doing today?
Well, you know, it is still summer, and so
barely.
So I got to do this. We're still getting these ultra fresh ingredients in, and there's nothing like a cool, fresh salad when it's hot outside.
No doubt.
And I like salads in the winter as well, but they're just more refreshing in the summer.
Yeah, and it's lighter. You know, it's a little warm. You don't really want to get bogged down with a lot of food.
Exactly. So I've collected these fresh ingredients, and we're going to make a couple of salads today.
Ooh, okay.
So as you can see, I have some mint.
I can smell it. It's very pungent.
Well, it grows rapidly and kind of takes over. And there's an area near this greenway where I ride my bike.
Yeah.
And the whole area is mint. So,
oh, cool.
So somebody probably just planted a little bit and it took over the whole field. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to go over there because you can buy it in the store and pay $3 for a little thing of it. Or
you can just pick it on the side of the road.
Yes, I did wash it. So that'll be fun to add to our salad. And
yeah,
then,
it'll be good.
We have parsley, and this is a flat leaf parsley.
Oh, okay.
And it's interesting because a lot of people confuse parsley and cilantro.
Yeah.
Because they do look very similar.
Yeah.
So, but I've got both of them. So we know this is parsley. We know this is cilantro.
Okay.
And what's really cool is that I have some South Carolina peaches.
But they're huge.
That's really big, isn't it? It's ready to eat.
They're huge peaches.
These are amazing. So I have a white pearl and a big red. That's the names of them. So,
oh, wow.
So two different types.
Okay.
And so we in Boone, there's a guy named Joey Clausen who has a Christmas tree farm, and he goes down to Columbia, South Carolina, and picks these up and brings them up and has a little roadside spot.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So very nice to have those. And we also have some beautiful tomatoes from New Life Farm. Okay. Which is in Caldwell County, and also the lettuce came from them. So,
all right.
So I'll show you.
Locally grown.
Absolutely. But, we need to take advantage of that while we can, right? Because I mean, you certainly can get good things in the grocery store, but fresher the better.
The fresher the better.
Definitely. So we're going to start out with, so you have to really have a base for your salad. We're going to do a base. One of our salads is going to have a lettuce base, and one of them a grain base.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the grain bowl, but it's a salad.
Okay.
And we're going to start out with the grain one. So I've got couscous here.
Oh.
And this is a whole grain couscous.
Okay.
So it's very easy to make. It's just wheat. And so what I did was I boiled some vegetable broth. And 3 cups of that, and poured in 1.5 cups of this couscous and 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And then I just put the lid on, you know, get it to a boil, and then just take it off the stove. And then it just sits for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's no time. It's like 5 minutes, boom.
It's so easy.
Not only that, but because you did it with the vegetable broth, it's going to have a lot of good flavor to it. So.
Yeah, it always helps. You can just do it with water, or if you don't have vegetable broth, but I think it does add flavor. So yeah, that only took a couple of minutes. So here we are. So your part today is we're going to use the lemon zest and the lemon juice for flavoring. So I didn't bring my microplane, which makes zest easy. But I think you could still do it.
We can do it with the grater a little bit. Yeah.
And you know, more folks are more likely to have grater anyhow.
Exactly.
So if you don't mind, if you'll just grate
shave this here lemon.
Yeah, shave the lemon, and then we'll juice it. Okay, so we're gonna have, certainly that's gonna just make it so refreshing.
Yeah, already.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna add, I've already chopped up my parsley, a quarter cup of parsley, a quarter cup of cilantro. Okay, I've got a half a cup of mint, so that's a lot of mint there, isn't it?
It is some mint.
So we're gonna, these are our greens, right?
Yeah.
Big enough of the herbs, we can consider it our green vegetable serving. So, I'm gonna dice up one of these peaches. Put in there. And
they're huge peaches.
make sure I get one that's really probably the most juicy one. That one looks really good.
Yeah.
So, long ago, well, actually not that long ago, the norm for a salad, let's say you went into a restaurant and you ordered a salad. It seems like they always brought some kind of light green lettuce.
Yeah.
And with maybe a cucumber on it and a slice of tomato.
Yeah.
And topped with a little bottled dressing. That's kind of typical. So.
Yeah, that was the salad when I was growing up.
Yes.
Now they're a lot more intricate.
Yeah, it's amazing what people put in salads. And it's almost an art form, salad making. And one thing that's cool is adding fruit.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember the first time I saw that was at my niece's house. I thought, wow, she's so smart. This is really good. Just add a little fruit.
Add a little fruit to it. Give it a little taste, give it a little sweetness, a little surprise.
Especially a fruit like this.
And that's the thing, is you're not overpowering the salad with it. It kind of just pops up in bites every now and then. So you're like, oh, that's pretty good.
Absolutely. So it's just amazing what all people put in salads now. They can be a main course. They can be a side dish you take to a party. That's what I'd probably do with this if I could go to a party.
If all of us could go to a party. We're having a party here, Margie. That's what we're doing. We're having a party here. This is our Friday party that we do.
Our parties are very limited.
Very limited people.
Definitely.
Limited access. But you got to come. You guys got to come. So we're here. So that's good.
Yes, it's not a closed
So you made
party.
it too. It's not a closed party.
So yeah, we'll put that in.
That is a beautiful peach.
Isn't it? That color's pretty.
And I'm trying to dig all my zest out because I kind of like...
Oh, I've got a spatula there.
Aha!
You might want to try it out.
She's got a tool for every occasion here.
You gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this even further as far as the fruit goes.
Okay.
I'm gonna add 6 dried dates.
Okay.
So dates are wonderful to cook with because they're a natural sugar. They have fiber in them and some other good things. Then compared to just do this one.
You'll go with the spatula?
Compared to just sugar.
No, that almost looks like bacon. When I saw them sitting out here before, I thought that looked like bacon and kind of like bunched up.
I know, you couldn't believe it, right?
I know, all right, the shed bacon, you
A
know.
little bacon, though, does give a lot
Bacon,
of flavor.
yeah, give it a little flavor.
And then this is dried fig.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to really sweeten that up.
All right.
So we've got our sweet, we've got our tart.
Yeah, we got our tart because we got some lemon.
Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half. And then you can use
The lemon squeezer.
the juicer and juice both of those. Just right in here is good.
Oh, just straight in the bowl.
Straight there. We're going to use the whole lemon zest, the whole lemon juice.
Now, I've been watching you do this, so
It's kind of fun.
it's kind of fun.
It's fulfilling. Yes, no seeds.
No seeds, exactly. Now, I'm gonna ditch that away as I
Salt and pepper.
drip some
Salt and
lemon.
pepper. I always like to use my
Are we using the whole thing?
whole thing.
Whole thing. Yeah.
That's my freshly ground pepper.
Uh-huh. That's the good stuff. I love pepper.
All right. so I'll do a couple extra turns for you.
I am kind of the pepper guy.
And just two taste. I
Two
don't really
taste.
need much salt because I cooked the couscous in vegetable broth, and that's going to have, since I didn't make it myself, it's going to have some salt in it.
All right.
I think. Oh, you got to put in some pistachios. So that's another great thing to put in to your salad.
All right.
So you want to stir
And
it
you
up?
had shelled those.
They're shelled.
They had been shelled.
I bought them that way. Now
They weren't
sometimes I
green.
can't find them that way.
Yeah.
And they are hard to shell. It's hard on your thumbs.
A little in there. That's very attractive.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
It looks nice. It looks nice. It's not. It's not so.
You could take that to a party and people would say, "Wow, look at this. What is that?"
Exactly, and then when they bite into those peaches, they'll be like, "Wow, that's some good stuff."
It's definitely some good
So
stuff.
yeah.
So you could use another type of fruit, oranges or mango, or
Yeah.
probably even apple would be.
Oh
good
yeah,
at that.
yeah. You could do that for a fall one if you wanted to do more of a fallish kind of thing.
Yes, absolutely.
So, okay.
All right, that looks great.
All right.
Okay, so that's our first salad.
The first salad.
Okay.
Let's get a
So
little.
we got to have a good lunch.
We got to have a good lunch. That's just part of it. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna make a salad dressing
Oh, okay.
and make another fun salad. So the salad dressing is a fresh citrus dressing. You know, most vinaigrette dressings, it's about 1/3 acid to 2/3 of the oil.
You're really doing the science thing.
So 1/3 to 2/3. So like
Okay.
if you had a cup, yeah, that's the way it usually is. Now it depends on the flavorings, of course, that you're putting in.
Okay.
So the acid makes it tangy. So with this, we're gonna start out with 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. And I think I've done this with you before, where I used this mason jar to make a dressing.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's a half a cup.
Oh, it's got the measurements on the jar. I said the
Nice.
bar, but
Yeah, that is really nice.
that is nice.
So I can see a 1/4 cup. So okay, 1/3 of a cup. And yeah, and then we can shake it, and that's nice too.
Yeah.
We can do that. A tablespoon of lime juice.
Okay.
So what did you do with my?
Oh, I put it over here.
Okay, we're gonna measure out our lime juice.
We'll give it a rinse.
Okay, I'll let you.
Oh, am I getting
I'll let
squeeze?
you squeeze into here.
Oh, squeeze into here.
Yes.
Okay. I've got a target now.
Good luck with that. That'll probably be about right.
Yeah.
Yay! Look at that. Perfect.
It takes a steady hand.
Yeah. Even got it in there with just a little bit.
All right.
A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And let's see, I've got that.
Okay.
Apple cider vinegar. This actually came from a locally good. It's also a local product.
And it's got live mother. I see.
Live mother.
Live mother.
That's kind of scary.
No, that's the. Isn't that the? Where it kind of looks like a mushroom on top of it sometimes, or something like that, or it's got a little.
I'm not sure.
It's got a little.
It means it wasn't pasteurized, so it still has any
Live.
any
Organic, good stuff.
microbes that might be
Microbes,
our,
stuff that's good.
our gut.
Yeah, for your
That's
gut.
the
Exactly.
theory. Okay, so we have the tablespoon of that. We're going to have a tablespoon of honey, and so this is. Sometimes it's nice to have that contrast of a little sweetness.
Oh yeah.
And also our orange juice. We'll have some orange juice, so that's
Okay.
that's going to give some sweetness as well. There definitely are some very tasty dressings out there, but
You're going to try to scrape it out.
You. What happens with
That honey's sticky.
It's very sticky. It's still sticky. If I buy a container of salad dressing, I never eat it all. It just kind of goes bad after a while in the fridge. It just sits there. It's like, how long has this been in here?
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Okay, we have 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And we also have some mustard.
Oh, I like the mustard.
Yeah, you gotta have a little mustard.
Oh, it's got the little prevention cap on.
Yes.
Prevents you from squeezing it out in the store.
Makes it a challenge to open. So it's just a teaspoon of that.
Okay.
I could have had you chopping up my garlic. I need one clove of garlic.
Oh, uno clove of garlic.
Just a small one.
Okay.
Let's see. Got that right there.
Okay.
So you want to?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
All right.
Hey, I'll do it.
Easy going with.
I'm not again it.
And then, we're just going to mince that up.
Okay.
So, and then
Smacked on it, but it wasn't enough. Oh, there we go.
a little bit of salt and pepper. So,
Okay.
I'm just going to pour it on my hand. See what that's like. So, really, this is the only salt this salad's going to have because I'm not using broth or anything. So,
Yeah.
this dressing is going to go a long ways. All right, you're getting it down there.
Getting it down there. Kind of hard to see, but yeah. Put that in there. This blade is so sharp.
Yep.
She has the sharpest blade ever.
Morning before I come here, I
Oh, really?
sharpen it.
Oh, God, it's on the other side.
That's why it's always sharp.
It's all over the place.
So
She
you
is a
could
sharp
just
blade.
whisk this in a bowl.
Yeah. But what's the fun in that?
This is more fun.
That's more fun.
All right, see? There.
Oh, and it looks so good.
It really does. So I know you're going to enjoy that. Okay, so I just made however much I wanted. I don't know. I'm sure I can eat that probably before the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, without making a bunch that you're gonna hang around.
Yeah, I like that. Plus,
Okay.
It's got some really good wholesome ingredients in it.
And we like that.
We do. Okay, so we're gonna start with lettuce, this base.
Uh-huh.
And we could just put anything on here.
It could be anything.
I think would you like a peaches in your salad?
Sure.
Might as well, because
We have fresh peaches.
we have all these peaches.
We have.
So making it using a protein, we use a protein, then it can be a whole meal. Right?
Yeah.
So I like to do that at least once a week. I like to have a salad for my dinner and with chicken on it, or I might have some salmon that I put on there.
Yeah.
Just makes you feel good. I don't know if it's psychological or if it really does. You're eating a good salad for dinner. Oh, I'm just feeling so good eating this.
Well, you feel good about it because you know you're eating something healthy. You usually feel a little better because it's a little lighter, so you don't feel like you're you don't waddle away from the table, and so you feel a little better.
Yeah, and that's all helpful.
That's all good.
Okay, so again, that'll be really pretty in that. And then some people would just, I usually like to split my cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes in half. That way you don't really have to chase them around your plate. That happens sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So So we've got orange, green, we've got red, and now,
Aha.
I love avocados.
A little healthy fat.
Yes, look at that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now we can have some light green. So that'll be really good for us. And good for the salad. So a lot of times I like to add something crunchy.
Yeah.
To a salad. Just kind of finish it off. So I think today I'll add some nuts.
Okay.
We added nuts to the other salad.
Yeah, also a little extra protein. Little bite, little crunch.
It makes it more substantial. It'll last and stay with you longer.
Yeah, your body has to take longer to digest the nuts, so you get a little workout from that internally.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and dress this.
Okay.
And some people just like to dress their own.
Yeah.
You could go ahead and plate it up, but I kind of like to just go ahead and get that dressing on there. It's going to taste so good.
Yeah.
And then I brought some walnuts today.
Oh, okay.
I roasted these walnuts. It gives them a much better flavor. Pretty much any raw nut, if you just roast it in the oven, maybe 300 degrees, and you have to check it often to make sure it doesn't burn. I've burnt pans of nuts before. It's like, oh no!
I just killed the walnuts.
Yes, all of a sudden they go up in smoke.
Well, and for folks out there that are allergic to nuts, I mean, you could have something like was it soba noodles or something like that? That's a little crunchy, something that's not a nut product.
You could have croutons.
Croutons, yeah, oh yeah.
That would be good.
They even do the little tortilla strips now, that you can put in stuff. So
I like to make a Mexican salad with tortillas. And that's always nice. I think I'll cut this chicken up. I had some leftover chicken. Just happened to have it, yeah.
Just happened to have it. It just happened to show up.
Yeah. So any kind of meat that you might have, or you could use beans as well.
Yeah.
I've roasted chickpeas before and put on a salad. That was really nice. So,
maybe a little tofu.
You could, if you like the tofu.
If you like the tofu.
So there that is. All right, so to me that looks hearty enough for lunch.
It doesn't get any prettier than that, so that's pretty cool.
So here we've got our grain-based salad and our lettuce-based salad.
Yes, we do.
It is a little early for lunch, but yeah, I think I can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. So that's not a problem.
After 10's good.
Yeah, it's I'm not opposed to that. Well, Margie, I appreciate you taking the time to show us this and have a couple of late summer salads. Get those in.
Yeah, now's the time.
Now's the time. So this is it.
Fresh ingredients.
All right.
I'm sure you'll enjoy them.
All right. Well, thanks, Margie, so much.
Thanks.
Have a great day.